What is nationalism? It involves a strong identification of a group of individuals with a political entity defined in a national term, that is a nation. In India, as in many other colonies, the growth of nationalism is connected to anti-colonial movements under the leadership of Mahatma Gandhi. The Congress under Mahatma Gandhi tried to unite different social groups within a movement for achieving freedom from the British rule. In this chapter, we shall pick up the story from the 1920s and we shall study the non-cooperation movement and civil disobedience movement. Today, let us discuss on the topics political and economic situation created by the First World War, the idea of Satyagraha, Satyagraha movements organized by Gandhiji, the Rowlatt Act and the Jallianwala Bagh incident. First point, political and economic situation created by the First World War. How did the First World War create a new economic situation in India? Or how did the First World War help in the growth of national movement in India? Do you know which were the two groups in First World War? Allied powers and Central powers. Britain was included in the Allied powers. India was one of the colonies of Britain. The First World War was started in 1914 and ended in 1918. To meet the war expenses, the Britain raised custom duties and increased taxes on Indian goods, which caused extreme hardship for common people. Villages were called upon to supply soldiers, and forced recruitment from rural areas into the army caused widespread anger. The people were not ready to join into the army. They were forcibly joined the army. During that time, crops failed in many parts of India, resulting in acute shortage of food. This was accompanied by famines and epidemic. Before the war, the British had given promises to Indians, but after the war, they did not fulfill the promises. In 1915, Gandhiji returned to India from South Africa and he started a new mode of struggle, that is Satyagraha based on truth and non-violence. These are the factors helped in the growth of national movement in India. The idea of Satyagraha. Explain the idea of Satyagraha according to Gandhiji. Satyagraha was a novel method of agitation introduced by Mahatma Gandhi. The idea of Satyagraha emphasized the power of truth and the need to search for truth. According to Gandhi, if the cause was true, if the struggle was against injustice, then physical force was not necessary to fight the oppressor. A Satyagrahi could win the battle without seeking vengeance, means without seeking revenge or being aggressive. Gandhiji believed that this dharma of non-violence could unite all the Indians for achieving Swaraj. These are the ideas of Satyagraha according to Gandhiji. Next topic, Satyagraha movements organized by Mahatma Gandhi in India. What were the earliest Satyagrahas of Mahatma Gandhi? Gandhiji started his first Satyagraha in Champaran in the state of Bihar. Gandhiji supported peasants in the reason of oppressive indigo plantation system. In 1917, Gandhiji organized Kheda Satyagraha in Kheda in the state of Gujarat and supported peasants to get relaxation in revenue demand or revenue collection. In 1918, Gandhiji organized Satyagraha in Ahmedabad in the state of Gujarat and supported cotton mill workers for getting higher wages and better working conditions. These are the earliest Satyagrahas of Mahatma Gandhi. Next topic, Rowlatt Act. Why did Gandhiji decide to launch a nationwide Satyagraha against proposed Rowlatt Act of 1919? Rowlatt Act was passed by the Imperial Legislative Council despite the opposition of Indian members. Many Indian members opposed the Rowlatt Act, but they introduced Rowlatt Act in 1990. It gave the power to British to suppress political activities. It allowed detention of political prisoners without trial for 2 years. Means, according to this act, the British could arrest any person at any time without trial. It was passed in 1919 and Gandhi started non-violent movement against the Rowlatt Act. What was the impact of Rowlatt Act? Against the Rowlatt Act, Gandhiji organized a satyagraha in 6th April 1919. Rallies and strikes were organized in various cities. Communication lines such as railways and telegraphs were disrupted so that the British were not able to communicate with each other. The British tried to suppress political activities. Many local leaders were picked up from Amritsar and Mahatma Gandhi was barred from entering Delhi. On 10th April, a peaceful procession was organized by the nationalists at Amritsar, but the police opened fire on them. Later, General Dyer imposed martial law at Amritsar. What was martial law? The people were not allowed to gather in the public places. Our last topic is Jallianwala Bagh incident. On 13th April 1919, the Jallianwala Bagh incident took place. A large crowd gathered in the enclosed ground of Jallianwala Bagh. Some came to protest against Rowlatt Act, and others came to celebrate a Baisakhi festival. Many villages unaware of the martial law. During that time, General Dyer blocked the exit point and fired on the crowd. Thousands of people were killed, many people were injured. This brutal incident was known as Jallianwala Bagh massacre. Explain the impact of Jallianwala Bagh massacre. As a result of Jallianwala Bagh massacre, people conducted strikes and rallies, and they attacked government buildings, so that the British tried to suppress political activities. Satyagrahis were forced to rub their nose on the ground, do salam to the police, and villages were bombed. These were the impact of Jallianwala Bagh massacre. Today, we discussed on the topics political and economic situation created by the First World War. The First World War created a new economic and political situation in India. To meet the war expenses, the British increased tax on Indian goods. Forced recruitment from rural areas into the army caused widespread anger among the people. Failure of crops led to shortage of food. Gandhiji's arrival from South Africa in 1915. Next point, the idea of Satyagraha. The idea of Satyagraha emphasized the power of truth and the need to search for truth. According to Mahatma Gandhi, if the cause was true, if the struggle was against injustice, then physical force was not necessary to fight the oppressor. Next, Satyagraha movements organized by Gandhiji. Champara movement against indigo plantation system. In 1917, Kheda Satyagraha for the peasants to get relaxation of revenue demand. In 1918, Ahmedabad Satyagraha for the cotton mill workers for getting better wages and better working condition. Next point, the Rowlatt Act. The Rowlatt Act was passed by the Imperial Legislative Council in 1919 despite the opposition of Indian members. It gave the detention of political prisoners without trial for 2 years. Our last point is Jallianwala Bagh incident. The Jallianwala Bagh massacre took place on 13th April 1990 at Amritsar in Punjab. A large crowd gathered in the enclosed ground of Jallianwala Bagh. During that time, General Dyer blocked the exit point and fired on the people. Thousands of people were killed and many people were injured. This brutal incident was known as Jallianwala Bagh massacre.